welcome back to the Eclectic Mess. In this week's video I'm going to be doing the old-fashioned tie-dye experiments. I got this kit from a well-known crafty retailer, shall we say. I'm looking forward to having a go with the colours, seeing what happens. I've got my t-shirt and I'm ready to go. Let's get to it. Okay, so I've got my colours ready. I've gone for 4 colours, so I've got black, purple, orange and grass green. Just give them a bit of a shake to get them activated. I'm going to put that one to the side. Purple is my absolute favourite colour. So we shall see. Okay, I've got my t-shirt and I'm going to go for the bullseye technique. So that is where you lay your t-shirt out, you try and find the middle. So obviously let's just move those up there a little bit. The middle of my t-shirt is around about here. You pinch it and you pull it up. Flatten the t-shirt out. Now I've got all my elastic bands here. Let's just pull some of them out. So according to the plan, you go about 1 inch down. If that's not 1 inch, then I do apologise. And then you just proceed all the way down the t-shirt, putting elastic bands at different increments. So in here I've got, it's a cake stand, but I'm going to use it for tie-dyeing techniques. I'm going to put my t-shirt in here, like so. I think the first colour I'm going to go for is the green. Let's give it a try. Just pour it on like that. It's so pretty. I like that colour. I've got next orange. I kind of want to soak it all, really. Okay. Let's get my other colours here. I've got purple now. Took the whole thing off, didn't want to do that, did I? There we go. Just take this top bit off. Purple. And then a bit of the black. I might leave the black until the very end now. I haven't got a lot of green on here, so let's get back in with the green. And then I'm going to do green here. Now you can see I'm not being too precious about where I put the colours. I am trying to keep it a bit uniform though, because, you know, I think that might look quite nice when it's finished. Don't forget you need to leave some because you've got to do the other side of the garment. Okay, and then on the end here I am going to do a bit of black. Just to see how that comes out. And turn it over and start again. I've got green up on the top, followed by orange, followed by the purple, I had a horrible thought then I'd picked up the black by mistake. I haven't. More green, making sure you get a nice bit of coating in there. Another bit of orange. Another bit of purple. And then last but not least, the black on the end. So I'm not too worried if some of the white t-shirt shows through. I think that'll look quite nice, quite effective. The instructions say to pop it in a bag and leave it for 6 to 8 hours, but I will leave it for a day just to give it the proper bit more time of that. But you can see the colours are already starting to blend and merge, so yeah, let's see what it looks like. So it's now the next day. We're going to open up this packet and see what we've got. Okay, let's get some scissors here. I'm very excited. Okay. Okay, I'm going to cut the bands off because why not? So I've laid a protective cloth down. It come in the pack. Ooh. It's just as fiddly as putting them on. Nearly there. Okay. So far so good. Like it, like it. Okay. And there it is. That's not come out too bad. I'm quite pleased with that. I'd say that's fairly even. Yeah, thrilled with that. So I quite like it. The colours are quite vibrant. So yeah. I shall get that hung out today, get it dried. And then yeah. Okay. Thanks. So there we have it. Tie-dye t-shirt. Never go out of fashion. Thanks for joining me. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.